today I'm gonna show you 5 amazing suggestions in Car Dealership Tycoon. These suggestions came from the community and they're so good that I thought I would just include them in this video. Make sure you watch from start to finish because the last suggestion is actually insane and I think it could actually come to CDT. Before I get into this though, make sure you are subscribed. We're nearing 200k. So without further ado, let's just get into these suggestions. Hello people. Oh what the hell, lads? What am I tripping? So as I said in the intro, I've compiled 5 amazing suggestions. Lots of these were made in Photoshop, so you can actually see what it might look like in the game. Because of that, make sure you stick to the end and see what these amazing people came up with. What the hell is that? Let's jump in my drift car and go through these suggestions. Oh, for God's sake. Every time I try and do these, the moment I start the video, it just becomes night. I don't know what it is. Am I just like cursed or something? To be fair, I have been sitting in this server for like 30 minutes. Wait, oh, for God's sake. If you guys think I should make a drift video, comment down below. Even this guy thinks I'm good at drifting, you know? Should I make a video about this drift car, which I'm using all the time? Comment down below if you want to know what tunes I've got on this drift car. But without further ado, we're gonna get into suggestion number 5. However, the way I've got these suggestions is basically in the Discord server, right? They have a section where you can put your suggestions in, and those that get over like 100 upvotes will actually get put into a separate channel. And I've got these from that channel. So these are the suggestions that people actually want. And number 5 was a Lambo stroller. To be honest, mate, I've got no clue what I'm supposed to say about this thing. I mean, it looks cool. It'll be a good accomplice for the shopping cart. Sorry, I was on my keyboard then. They should get this thing and a Lambo stroller. Oh, I just left that guy in the middle. Oh, sorry about that, mate. Oh my God, this thing is rapid. Oh, ow. But yeah, this thing and a Lambo stroller is an amazing combination. However, lads, as I said, the suggestions are gonna get more and more crazy as we go further along. If any of these suggestions sound good to you, comment down below that you want them and the devs may actually add it. I say this every video, right? The developers actually do watch these videos and they do read the comments. So comment down below what you want out of these suggestions. However, let's just get on to suggestion number 4. Suggestion number 4 is actually something which I don't know why they've not added this already. Let me get out of this shopping cart. Oh, he's just nicked my drift car. Jeffington drift car, real or fake? The next suggestion was traffic lights. Yes, that is right, traffic lights. I don't get it, right? Why does this game, Jeffington, I love you more than my mum? Maybe I am your mum. No. Yeah, what's going on, guys? A little 2-man step. But yeah, why does this game not have traffic lights? It's something that every single car game should have, like traffic lights. It's like the 2nd or 3rd most important thing when you're driving, traffic lights. There's not a single traffic light in this entire game. At least they've got speed cameras at least. But traffic lights is definitely a huge shout. 720. Oh, I was too slow. There we go. Now it's daytime. The guy also mentioned to make the road marks more detailed. I assume he's talking about these things. I mean, they're fine, but the traffic lights is definitely a good suggestion. Working traffic lights also. I think that is a shout, and 144 people agree with me. Suggestion number 3. Now, suggestion number 3 kind of ties into traffic, but in a different way. The next suggestion was AI traffic around the map. Oh my God, this guy has sent a whole essay. I'm not reading all of that. You spelled my name wrong, so I've already given up reading it. This guy suggested AI traffic around the map. He said it would bring in more life and he always sees the roads empty. I'll be honest, right? That's actually a really good suggestion. Maybe not AI traffic that actually drives, but a good idea would be like maybe just some car models stuffed under these paddocks here. Or like some cars which are just posted up on the pavement without interiors and stuff. That would actually be really cool. They could maybe put some cars in They could probably put some cars in the parking garage. That would be amazing. And if we head over to like the circuit race, like there's this massive empty lot over here. So yeah, definitely some at least NPC cars. I think AI traffic is a bit of a stretch. Comment down below if that, guys, would be better for you. But now we're on to suggestion number 2. Suggestion number 2 is a Photoshop one. He's actually shown us what he wants. And this one, I genuinely think, I don't know why this isn't in the game already. This game has been out for like years and they've not added this yet. Suggestion number 2 has suggested this thing, custom plates for cars. Now, to put my own twist on it, forget custom plates, just number plates. Why are there no number plates in this game? I want to be able to put like sub 2 Jeff on the front of my car, but I can't. Though custom plates would be amazing. Maybe they can differ them by region, kind of like what Driving Empire has. But yeah, they definitely do need to consider adding license plates. Yeah. I think some things that they're forgetting to add are just general features to the game. I think a lot of the updates have just been quests like barn hunts or collector editions. Oh, what the hell? Have I snorted something? They need to actually start adding, you know, things to the game, like new dealerships, like things like license plates, traffic lights, all of that stuff. They need to actually start adding all of that kind of stuff. So if there are any devs watching, definitely jump in the comments and see what people are suggesting. If you're not a developer, suggest what you want in the game. But yeah, this guy suggested license plates. He's even got a couple Photoshop license plates in the image there. They're all from different regions, so that would actually be really cool. However, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to suggestion number 1. The reason I put this at number 1 is because, first off, it's another Photoshop one, okay? So the guy's actually put effort in to show us what he wants. And the moment I saw this suggestion, I was like, mate, this has got to be number 1. This suggestion could actually come with a little bit of, you know, logistics and stuff. Game fam could actually finesse this into the game. However, ladies and gentlemen, suggestion number 1, which I've put on this list with 164 upvotes, is this thing. The guy has suggested licensed dealerships. I think I mentioned this a while ago. Oh, I just failed his delivery. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. You're not going to complete that delivery on my watch. I need to get into this suggestion. So the guy suggested licensed dealerships. He's even got a photo here saying limited dealer, the actual like UI that appears when you build your dealership. He's even got a bit of text that says limited time licensed dealership, complete for a 10% discount on all Porsche vehicles. Honestly, the game is called Car Dealership Tycoon. They need to finesse stuff like this. Licensed dealerships is honestly the way to go. So long as you don't have to pay Robux to get the dealership. But yeah, number 1 is definitely this thing, licensed dealerships. The moment I saw this, I knew this had to be number 1. Look at that Porsche dealer in the background. He's even photoshopped a CDT-esque Porsche dealer onto there. If you guys didn't know, right, Porsche dealerships, they all have the same design around the entire world, and other brands have that as well. So what that means, they can probably add those dealerships to CDT. That would definitely bring CDT back to life. I can't lie. Licensed dealership, that is the way to bring CDT back to life, I think. Comment down below what you guys think. I just think licensed dealerships are amazing. However, you stuck to the end. I do also have an honorable mention. I saw this. I didn't think it was an amazing suggestion. It was a good suggestion, but it wasn't like over the top. The honorable mention is this thing, serial numbers for limited cars. The reason this is so important is it's not just because, you know, you can see who's got the rarest car. It'll also increase the token value of that car itself. If you've got like chassis number 1 of a limited car, you can sell that for a higher number of tokens than usual. So I think serial numbers is a really important suggestion. However, comment down below which suggestions out of this video you want in the game. Remember, the developers do watch these videos. Comment below any cool suggestions which you have, which I did not mention. However, thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe, and bye.